Again welcome to Shram Shakti Vidya Niketan English Medium School Malad online classes. Students, our 5th standard subject is first and topic is chapter number 4 environmental balance. In some previous lectures we learned chapter environmental balance, means we completed this chapter. So what we see in this chapter? We see in this chapter what is mean of environment, relations between living things and non-living things, also food chain, biodiversity and food web. So in this lecture we have to solve exercise of chapter environmental balance. So you see questions in your textbook. I will explain answers of these questions. Students, see exercise of chapter environmental balance. Exercise of chapter environmental balance. So, see question number 1. What is question? What's the solution? Means students, here given some critical problem and we have to solve this problem. So, see here. We have to remove insects from the grain. Means students, you know on the grain sometimes there are many insects and here we have to remove these insects from the grain. But condition is without using insecticides. Means students, many times for removing insects from the grain we use insecticides. But here given condition is without using insecticides. So, what's the solution of this problem? Let's see answer. Let's the grain dry in the sunlight. First, grain dry in the sunlight. The harsh sunlight does not allow eggs and caterpillars to grow in the grain. My first solution is grain dry in the sunlight. Then see second number. Keep dried neem leaves. You know neem leaves. So keep dried neem leaves in the container in which the grains are stored. The neem acts as a repellent for insects. Means students, next solution. Keep dried neem leaves in the container in which the grains are stored. C. Number 3. Grains like beans are smeared with mud. The mud particles keep the weevils away from the infesting the grains. And solution number 4. Last solution. The place where grain is stored be cool and dry, not a wet space. So, the place where grain is stored be cool and dry. It should be airy. The chances of insects infestations are less in such storage places. Means students, how place is necessary for storage of grain? Cool and dry. Students, we see first question. Then question number 2. Use your brain power. Students, here you have to write answer in your words using your brain power. But I write here answer using my brain power. So, what is question? Makeup of food chain. Here some things are given and this using these things we have to make a food chain. Students, see here, frog, kite, worm, snake, grass. Here given worm, we take example of worm, suppose caterpillar. So, food chain is sunlight, then grass, then caterpillar, then frog, then snake, then kite. Meaning of this chain: kite eats snake, snake eats frog, frog eats caterpillar, caterpillar eats grass. And how is growth of grass? Using sunlight. Therefore, here food chain is sunlight, then grass, then caterpillar, frog, snake, kite. Do you understand, students? Now, students, see question number 3. Answer the following questions. Following questions means here given 2 questions and we have to write of these questions answer. See question number A. What is a food chain? Give an example of it. In chapter we learn what is mean of food chain and also we learn examples of food chain. So see here answer. First, definition of food chain. One living thing is dependent on other living thing for the purpose of feeding. Therefore, they are interconnected with each other like a chain. This relationship is called food chain. Do you understand what is mean of food chain? Then see example of food chain. Plants prepare food with the help of sunlight. Without sunlight, plant cannot prepare food. Therefore, plant prepare food with the help of sunlight. Leaves of these plants are nibbled by a caterpillar. Grasshoppers eat these caterpillars and grasshoppers are eaten by sparrows. This is a food chain. Do you understand? Example of food chain. See food chain. Sunlight. Using sunlight, plants make their foods. Then caterpillar eats these plants. Then grasshopper eats these caterpillars. And at last, sparrows eats grasshopper. Means chain is or food chain is sunlight, plant, caterpillar, grasshopper and last sparrow. I hope you understand this answer. Students, then sub question B. What is question? How is the balance in the environment maintained? Means students, environment's balance is very important. And here question is how is the balance in the environment maintained? Here I write some suggestions. Number 1, in any environment, the food chains and food webs are present. Due to this, there are interaction among different types of living things. Similarly, the non-living things to move in a cyclic manner in this environment. Living and non-living things give and take different materials in water cycle, carbon dioxide oxygen cycle, etc. Then microorganisms bring about decomposition in the soil and add required substances in the soil. Then when all these cycles and interactions take place in an environment without any check, then there is balance in that environment. Do you understand? Then students, question number 4. What substances in the soil are useful for the growth of plants? Means students, here we have to write substances in the soils which are useful for the growth of plants. So, see here, answer. Number 1, plants require water, minerals and other substances in the soil for their growth. The substances formed due to decomposition of dead and decaying plant and animal material are very useful for this plant. These substances help in the rapid growth of plants. Do you understand? Okay, now next question. Question number 5. True or false? Here some sentences are given and we have to write whether these sentences are true or false. Let's see. A. Microorganisms form a part of environment. Correct or wrong? True or false? True. Microorganisms form a part of the environment. Then next, it is necessary to maintain biodiversity. Students, Maintenance of biodiversity is important or not? Yes, therefore it is necessary to maintain biodiversity. Sentence is true. Then last, true or false. Number 3. The grasshopper eats birds. True or false? False. Grasshopper cannot eat birds. But what grasshopper eats? Caterpillars are eaten by grasshopper. Students, here our environmental balance, this chapter's exercise completed. So you have to write these all questions and answers in your notebook. In next lecture, we will start our next chapter number 5, family values. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.